President Donald Trump pulls up to a Chick-fil-A in Atlanta. And I guess everything is just cool with Jake now.
Hey everybody. How you doing, Trump? I'm doing good. I love you, man. You look good. I love you. Yep. I have 30 milkshakes and also some chicken. I'm going to take care of the customers. Is business good? Making a lot of money? Everybody getting rich, right? Thanks very much. Look at the way you hold. You like each other, right? You like each other, right? I think that's very nice. Have a good time. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. So we'll order 30 milkshakes. We'll give them out to the people and we'll take some for ourselves, okay? Good. Thank you very much, everybody. Hello. This has got a great American franchise, Chick-fil-A. It is. It's a great franchise. The owner is a great man who is a member of one of my clubs, and he's fantastic. And yeah, they do very well. They're closed on Sunday.
The Lord's Chicken.
That's the Lord's Chicken. You're right. It's good chicken, too.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Get ready for a milkshake. You got plenty of it.
All right.
You got plenty of good guys, huh?
This is an original from 2016.
Oh, I love this guy. I like that guy. Do you have a pen for me? Give me a good pen. That is the original, huh?
2016, Cleveland.
You've been there from the beginning.
Absolutely.
See? You knew what was happening. Absolutely. You got it. That's cool, man. What's your name?
Lawrence.
Come here, Lawrence. Let me get this pen out of here. Come here. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Yes, sir.
He understood long before the rest, right?
Mr. Trump, Shelley Winter.
Hi, Shelley.
I talked to you yesterday.
Good. You are fantastic.
Thank you, brother.
You know Shelley?
Yes.
A great host. And are you guys
Radio
friends
show.
or
No,
something?
just via Sanjay at
Well, that's
BCI.
nice because he's been there a long time too. I
Yes.
think right from the beginning.
Right from the beginning.
We did a radio interview with Shelley
Yes, sir.
yesterday, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate you very much.
I hung up. I said, "What a nice guy that is."
And I'll bring in my clubs tomorrow along. I'll
You
just knock
let
on
me
the
know.
door.
I'm telling you. You let me know,
Thank
Shelley.
you, brother. Thank you.
Great.
God bless you.
Watch his show. His show is great. Listen to his show.
Absolutely, 95.5.
He got it.
Yeah.
You two guys got it. Huh?
And all these kids do too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So you're getting lots of milkshakes. Look at that handsome guy. Wish I had hair like him. Right here.
Oh yeah, me.
Hi, fellas. That's all. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody.
How you doing, Trump?
I'm doing good.
I love you, man.
How are you?
I'm well.
Everybody. See everybody.
Do you like Donald Trump?
Yeah, we love Donald Trump.
You do?
Yeah, I love Donald Trump.
How you doing, man? That's the president, man.
Wow. Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Noise in this gospel, brother, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is just another lesson through the spirit. And the only thing I can say is SMH, man. Wow. Wow. And I'm going to quote the apostle to her. Hey, you can buy a nigga cheap, man. He just really went in there and solidified the black vote by buying 30 milkshakes and flattering a bunch of bald-headed Keishas. You know what's so ironic about this? Just 4 years ago, this man was the devil. They didn't like him. He was a misogynist. He was racist. We don't want Trump. And all types of niggas was talking shit about Trump to get this guy Biden in there. And we told Jake, we said, watch, when this nigga Biden get in office, you're going to be begging for Trump. And now look at Jake. And it's so funny, though, because, you know, when you go to a fast food establishment, you deal with mainly Keisha. She's not nice. Okay, Keisha is very, very stuck up and angry when you come to a fast food establishment. And trust me, I've experienced this before. But this show you the bullshit behind it all, because this guy who was hated among many our people, and black women couldn't stand Donald Trump. I mean, literally, he was like the new nigga. Okay, he was like Jake 2.0 to Keisha. But all of a sudden, he come in there and look at these hoes. Okay, now they all starstruck now. Bunch of fucking groupies, right? when this devil walks in there and now all of a sudden now these hoes want to be on their best behavior. You know, which shows you is a damn act, man. And this is why we tell you Jakes out there, hey, fuck this black woman, bro. She's not with you. Okay, the black woman is not with you, Jakes. And this proves it right here because this man literally has I remember when it was a documentary it was a movie that was called Central Park 5. And when they accused these 5 Jakes of beating up an Edomite woman and raping her, and they locked these Jakes up unlawfully. And this motherfucker, Donald Trump, was one of the main advocates on locking Jake up. But see, niggas seem to forget that they oppressor, or they seem to forget that these Edomites have the hatred for him. But all because Joe Biden, I guarantee you, every last one of these harlots or these peasy head hoes in this video, if they was old enough to vote, I guarantee you, I will bet my best dollar that each and every last one of these bitches voted for, what's this clown's name? This fucking dude, what's this nigga's name in office? Joe Biden. I guarantee you all of them voted for that motherfucker, man. But all of a sudden, because now he's pretty much plunged the world into chaos, now all of a sudden they thinking that this eagle-faced bastard right here that wears a fucking adult diaper is gonna come and save the day. That's why you niggas gotta go, man. Okay? Like literally, he just secured the black vote because he bought 30 goddamn milkshakes, man. I ain't never seen Keisha act this nice. Not towards her own, not towards herself, not towards her men. Definitely not the Jake men. But if this was me or any of you brothers that ordered that Chick-fil-A, we would have got all types of attitude. We probably would have got our order wrong. They probably would have threw the goddamn Chick-fil-A sandwich at you, man. Because that's how these women are, man. And just Jake, period. They hate their own people. But peep this. Look at how attentive. Even the fucking manager in the back, even Jake looking like, what the hell is going on? He said, these bitches ain't even that good to me. And I'm their supervisor. How in the fuck are they all starstruck because the president-elect or whatever you want to call this guy, the ex-president or the president, what do you call them, people that's running for president? The presidential candidate is running for president, and all of a sudden, now these hoes are starstruck. But like 4 years ago, they didn't like this dude. But, you know, not even Trump. If any Edomite walked into an establishment of a Keisha would treat him like he's the Most High. Because Keisha, she have an undying love for the serpent. Okay, I was reading Genesis, I was going through Genesis last night, man, and I was just kind of going back over the story. And every time I go back over the story, it stands out more and more as to how they both really conspired to take down Adam, man. Because the scriptures say that when the serpent came to her, which was a man, and it said that the tree desiring good and evil, and then it says that when she saw it, matter of fact, let me get it, man. Let me not fuck it up, bro, because I'm good for butchering shit, especially this time of my life. But anyway, this is the book of Genesis 3. And I'm going to start at verses, let's start at verses 4. It says here, and the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall surely not die. For the power doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes should be open, and ye should be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took the fruit thereof and did eat of it. Okay, and she went home and she spewed that bullshit to Adam, and he bought into it, man. You know, but the fact about it is she wanted to be the dominant one. So they always had that undying love and affection for one another to come against Jake because, hey, the black woman, they hate you, Jakes, man. Okay, like I said, I've never seen a group of black women act this goddamn tame. I mean, they looking at him like they want to give him the cooch, man. But if that was you and me, you're right. We wouldn't even got our order taken, at least not in a respectful manner. Look at this.
They like each other, right? I think that's...
Look, they all googie out and shit. They all shy acting. And this man is the damn devil. But look at him. And this is why the Lord gonna fuck up our people. All right, then when you fast forward here, you got old one-tooth Cleophas here. I like Donald Trump. Like, nigga, you fucking on all types of dialysis. You can barely speak, but yeah, you finna go put another devil in office. And what part of the fact that these people do not have your best interest do you not understand, Jake? Okay, what part of the fucking game coin that you do not understand that they don't have your best interest? I don't give a damn if it was Trump. You can put Obama's bitch ass back up in there. And guess what? The same thing is still going to happen. America is going to still be destroyed. Okay, the dollar's still going to collapse. The MOTB is going to still be the mark of the beast. Okay, the prophet's going to still be the prophets, and the Lord is still going to destroy 2/3 of you. Okay, so right there should tell you straightforward, man, that you cannot trust these people. Okay, Donald Trump is trying to win the black vote because he wants to get his ass back in office, and you Jakes are dumb enough to put him back in there. If you Jakes was smart, you wouldn't vote for any of them motherfuckers. You let them stay to their own kind. Let their own people put them in there. But you're so worried about getting an extra 10-cent raise on a fucking job and more benefits, and you think that Donald Trump is going to get gas back down to $1.98 or $1.54 or $1.49, you out your rabbit ass mind. Okay, now if he does get back in there, they may pull the wool over your eyes. He may get it down for a couple of months. But eventually, I was looking at a video. They said that Trump is basically going to start the whole Ukrainian conflict back up, and he's going to send them troops into the Ukraine. And basically, they already warned NATO, like, look, don't come back over here, because if you come to Ukraine, basically we got something waiting on you. And Trump is the man that's going to do it. He's very defying, so he will do it. Okay, so peep this.
Do you like Donald Trump? Yeah, we love Donald Trump.
Yeah. A little 1-2 Cleophas right here. You know, 4 years ago, that nigga voted for Biden. Well, we got to vote for Biden. Nah, Trump racist. All the motherfuckers are racist, man. You bunch of dumb niggas. President Donald J. Trump loves African Americans. Sure. Okay. Trump don't give a damn about you niggas. And he never did. Okay. But yet he buy you 30 milkshakes. And he talking about this chicken is of God. How the hell is a chicken of the Most High but it got 72 harmful ingredients in this shit? I admit the chicken is good, but it ain't of the Most High. All right. And honestly speaking, it's good, but it ain't that damn good. You can do without it. All right, ever since I read up on the ingredients of what's in the Chick-fil-A sandwich, I won't go to Chick-fil-A, man. You know what I'm saying? I won't even touch that place. I'll try to stay away from fast food establishments, man. You know, if it ain't taking more than 10 minutes to cook, then I really don't want that shit. You know? But anyway, Salakia for the rant. Let's get into the precepts. Isaiah 30:1, it says, Judah warned against Egyptian alliance, and he's doing this because he wants to secure the Jake vote. Because hey, and this is another thing, they know that Jake is dumb enough to be swayed and to be manipulated into putting their best interest into this presidential election. Because they're playing off the fact that America is crumbling, but when Trump gets in office, it's still gonna fall. That's if he get in office, and that's if they don't assassinate him. You know, like we said, hey, Joe Biden gonna have you niggas screaming for Trump. We said that. Now look at Jake. Hey, I guarantee you, each and every last one of them Jakes in that restaurant gonna vote for him. He already got their vote, you know, because he knows how to tame you niggas. So this is the book of Isaiah 30:1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children." You rebellious, man. The Most High told us not to dealing with people like that. Okay, Trump don't give a damn about you, man. Okay, if Trump cared about you, hey, tell him to get you reparations and get a whole hood $1 million a piece. Let's see if he gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that, man. But it says, "Woe to the rebellious children," says Yahweh, "that take counsel but not of me, and that cover it says, and that cover with the covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." Right? Because in the reality, in the grand scheme of things, the reason why Jake is gonna do what they gonna do is because they don't want the system to fall. Okay, as long as Jake could continue being wicked and living a life as an American, going to work, paying taxes, and going to turn up parties on the weekends, you know, and driving the latest Kia, then Jake is cool with being in slavery. Okay, as long as they got food and drinking weed and parties and turning up, hey, Jake is cool with it, man. Just let us turn up and, you know, let us have our jobs, let us be able to afford our rents. We are good. Because they don't realize that Yahweh Shai is coming back with all that and much more, man. Okay, they don't have faith in a higher power, or they don't have faith in a higher power can turn their condition around because they don't believe it. Because Jake seeks preeminence. He's impatient. You know, you tell him about a kingdom that's coming with no pain, no death, okay, no work for the Israelites, man, but just peace and safety and prosperity and worshiping Yahweh Shai and ruling over the nations. Jake like, oh, nah, we ain't dealing with that. We want to work. Like, what kind of shit is that? Fuck you want to work for, man? You know? But it says here that they may add sin to sin because they think Trump is going to prolong the days of Babylon. But in fact, if Trump get in there, the Lord is going to bring it down quicker because he's going to show that Donald Trump has no control. Remember what the Lord said. I think it's in Proverbs, if I'm not mistaken, it says the Lord ruled in the king. Not that one, but it says the Lord worketh on the hearts of the king. He turneth soever he will. Roughly paraphrasing it. But it says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Now, why do they call it a shadow? Okay, because when you look at a shadow is something that shadows behind a particular object. Like if you walk, you have a shadow unless you're dead. You know, and the shadow of Egypt represents this kingdom, man, that's taken on the customs of ancient Egypt. Because you better believe everybody and their mother is going to be down at them polls voting on November 6th if a civil war haven't broke out yet. But what I believe that Yahweh Shem Shai got a different plan in mind, man. I think that the Lord is going to do something to kind of stave off this election, or something is going to happen, you know, to the point that the elections may not take place. And I speak as a man when I say that. I'm not prophesying, because the last thing you need when you say that and it don't go, but oh, see, man, you niggas, you a false prophet. They be quick to call you a false prophet. But I said I speak as a man, dumbass. Meaning that it's not a prophecy, man. But if it's not an election, I won't be surprised. You know? But hey, if there's not an election, then hey, you can say we told you so. So give us our credit when it's due, nigga. But anyway, it says that walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked in my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And this is what you stupid jakes are doing. Okay, like I said, this nigga went in there and bought. I remember when he got in office, I think he bought he bought his whole cabinet. I think he ordered like 300 Big Macs or some shit. And for a guy that's a billionaire, he should really have conscious on what he eats, because I guarantee you Trump's diet is horrible. You can just tell the way he's built. Okay, he looks like he's built like a pig, man. You know, and I heard that he wear diapers and shit. You know, because Trump is every bit in his 70s. He's not a young man. You know, and I guarantee you when he, release his bowels is horrible, because he eats McDonald's, he eats fast food. You know, like when you go into Daniel, it goes into basically the king's meat. And we're not supposed to be partaking in those festivities, man. I mean, yeah, you can't really avoid it at this point, but at the same time, man, Jake, you gotta have conscience of the meat you're eating. You know, I ain't saying it's wrong to go get you some farley every once in a while, but overall, your food should be pure. You know, like I ain't gonna cap. I had me a Philly cheesesteak. I haven't had a Philly cheesesteak in some years, man. I'm like, shit, let me go ahead and get, because I was hungry. But you better believe 99.5% of the foods I eat is pretty much pure ingredients now, man. Or at least to the best of my ability. Because all the shit is processed at the end of the day. But, hey, my shit is getting made from scratch. And if I go to a restaurant, it's going to be a restaurant that deals with pretty much halal meats, man, for the most part. All right? I'm not going to cap and say, oh, my diet is 100%. It can never be 100% here. But, I try to be careful when I eat, because these bodies, they can't take too much more. But this guy, man, he's not even a good example. But it says here, therefore should the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust of shadow of Egypt your confusion. Because when you get in there, you're going to realize that, and a lot of Jake's been bringing this out. Jake be like, look, man, no matter what, have these presidential elections or have these particular administrations done anything, or have they delivered on any promises? And the answer is no. Okay, I haven't met any president since I've been here on this planet Earth, any one of them that ever done anything right for any of Jake, of our people. Okay, they talk a good game, but I've never seen not one live up to the promise. I haven't seen Bill Clinton. I haven't seen, what's this clown's name? Bush, Baby Bush, Senior Bush, Ronald Reagan. Okay, what's his other clown name? Lyndon Baines Johnson, John Kennedy. None of these niggas, man. Not Al Gore, but I think he was a vice president at a point in time. But Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Donald Trump. And I mean, when Trump was in office, the economy was still bad. But I mean, they claimed that it was a little bit more money in circulation in here, and the borders wasn't really open like that. But even then, that was to protect their national interests. You Jakes just partook of it because you're part of an economic society that causes commerce, man. So this is the only reason why they may appear to pacify you, because they need you to work to keep their economy afloat. But other than that, they don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. And why should they? You don't even give a damn about yourselves. This is why when hell break loose, hey, we don't want to see none of you niggas come to us, for real. Because, hey, you ain't going to like none. Hey, man, I can't wait till the Lord let us to just to tell you Jake's off in that day, man. All you people that scoffed against the prophets, all of you that came against the word, all of you that came against the ministry. I can't wait until Yahweh Shem Yahushai allows us to tell you a big fat F you. You know, because you niggas deserve it at this point. Don't come around us when you find out that these motherfucking Edomites ain't for you. Okay, you bunch of damn demons. These black bitches sitting up here, they all tame in front of some fucking Donald Trump, man. Yet, let that would have been a Jake. They would have been all, what you want? Ugh. They look like the type, and they from Atlanta anyway, so you already know they a bunch of dirty basket underbed hoes, man. You know? Bitches wearing each other underwear and shit. Come on, what kind of madness is that? All right, but it says, therefore should the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Okay, your confusion. And it reads, it says, for his princes were at Zoan, and his ambassadors came to Hanes, and they were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them, nor be a help nor a profit, but a shame, also a reproach. Okay, so that's the point. They're going to be a reproach unto you because, hey, whoever they put in there, eventually taxes are going to go up because Trump is not going to secure the debt. He's not going to pay the national debt off, okay? They don't have the money to do it, okay? He may mask some shit and things may appear to be normal, but at the end of the day, Trump is not going to get this place back to where it's supposed to be. It's not going to happen, okay? The scriptures doesn't prophesy that. Even in the 4 years he was in office, I mean, he was better than Biden, but even then, you know, it was still a declining, you know, still declining. You know, and the way Biden is doing it, this is exactly what the elites want. They want this place to go down like that. So, I mean, if they feel like Trump is going to bring some type of stability back to America, then I don't think they're going to put him in there. If anything, they may fake assassinate his ass. Who knows? But we don't know. But it reads here, and it says, and for the Egyptians should help in vain and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this, and their strength is to sit still. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. They're not hearing the law because we're telling Jake, like, look, man, you're not supposed to be conjoined to these heathens, man. What are you doing? Should no Jakes be voting? No man, no woman, no child, no elderly, no young, okay, no mid-aged man. None of you should be voting, okay? If anything, you Jakes, since you ain't get reparations, you should boycott the fucking election, man. You know, if you niggas are screaming reparations so much, then boycott the elections until they give you money. But you ain't gonna do that because you niggas are too scared. Okay, you too afraid of losing a fucking minimum wage job or losing some apartment in a goddamn hood that you paying $2,500 a month for. You're afraid of that. Losing some car that you already behind 3 months in payment. Insurance that continues to lapse. You niggas ain't got nothing, man. The fuck? Let it go. The shit is dead. Damn, because you niggas are keeping us back from the kingdom. We want to get the fuck up out of here. I want to get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to see no another goddamn election or no damn devil with a suit and tie dictating shit, passing law. I don't want to see that shit no more. I'm tired of that shit, man. Okay? I'm tired of waking up, going to fucking work every morning, dealing with a bunch of black-ass bitter women, bunch of fucking moles, a bunch of beta male men, okay? Paying fucking bills, car breakdown every goddamn week. Rent goes up. Food is fucking poison. Waking up with fucking headaches, man. Who wants to continue to go through this shit? Hey, I don't want to fucking go through it no more, man. This is why the Most High got to get you 2/3 out the way. You niggas are the fucking problem. This is why we always come and we curse your ass out. Hey, look, I'm going to tell you straightforward. If you were 2/3, hey, me personally, I don't give two fucks about you, man. Okay, literally, if you was to drop dead, I will literally walk past you and not bat a fucking tear for any of you niggas. All right, because that's the spirit we in. This is why the Most High is heartening us, because when all hell break loose and you niggas start getting kicked in and your doors kicked in, hey, we gonna laugh at your ass, man. Okay, we don't want don't cry, don't ask us what's happening, and I'm talking about family too. All right, sister, brother, whoever, man, daughter, cousin, auntie, uncle, mother. I don't give a fuck. All right, I just don't give a fuck no more, man. All right, we ready to get the fuck out of here, and you niggas are in the goddamn way, and you need to be removed out the way. From the greatest to you to the least of you, man. Straight up, man. And that's the spirit that I'm feeling, because we've had it with you niggas. Okay, you don't serve a purpose. You're just in the damn way, and you need to be taken out of the fucking way. Excuse my French, man. I'm just getting vexed in the spirit. I'm getting angry. Because it's the same goddamn thing with a nigga, man. A nigga don't want to do nothing but be a fucking slave, man. Jake don't want to rule. Jake don't want to do right. Jake don't want to repent. Jake don't want to fucking eat right. Jake don't want to do right by their fucking kids. Jake don't want to do right by nobody but Esau. And it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophecy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophecy deceits. They want to hear everything is going to be okay. Oh, well, nah, brother, you can't be saying that. Why the hell not? Why can't we speak out against what's happening, man? We clearly see it this day. This place is falling, man. Shit, don't you, Jake, don't you want to get in the kingdom? Don't you want new bodies? Don't you want real food? Don't you want real women? Wholesome women? Don't you want fucking righteous children? Don't you want land? Don't you want galaxies? Don't you want chariots? Don't you want to see Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh shine in that form, in that pure form? Don't you want to have a brotherhood again? Don't you want to feel loved again, man? Don't you want to have your own house, your own shit, no taxes, no rent, none of that shit? Your chariot ain't breaking down on you. You know? Your chariot ain't getting 15 miles to the gallon and you driving up the fucking street. Ain't nobody rearing in your chariot, man, and causing you to pay $500 to $1,000 deductible. That ain't gonna happen in the kingdom, man. Punching some goddamn fucking 9 to 5, man. That's for fucking losers, man. Hey, I'm tired of being a damn loser on this side, bro. We want the kingdom, man. We put in the work, and that's what we claiming. If you ain't trying to get the kingdom, then motherfuck you in the boat you roll on. And I'm talking about you other Israelite niggas out there too, man. You niggas in these other camps, man. Okay, you niggas that's part of the Sakari. You niggas that's part of the fucking IUIC. You niggas that's part of ISUPK. You niggas that's part of no Wi-Fi. Them you clowns out there. If you ain't teaching that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, may the Most High destroy you on the spot. Straight up, man. Because it's too much fucking game playing, man. Like this stupid ass nigga Nate. These clowns are teaching hell, man. Are you gonna die burning? How the hell? When the scriptures that say you gonna die and fucking go to hell, man? When the scriptures that say you gonna die to go? I thought the scriptures say that the body goes back into the dirt and the spirit goes back into the Most High that gave it. That's in the scriptures. So when the scriptures that you gonna burn in fucking hell forever? Why would the Most High allow us to burn in hell when we fucking catching hell here? 98% of our motherfucking life have been nothing but hell and death in America. You mean to tell me that our power is that unrighteous that he's going to take us and put us in hell forever? And we already in fucking hell, man. And you niggas are teaching that you teaching that shit? Are you out your fucking mind? Well, I tell you this. If I was the Most High, I would create a hell and I will put you niggas in it. And it says, which say to the seers are the prophets, all right? It says the seers see not, and to the prophets which prophesy not unto us right things, speaking to us smooth things, prophecy deceits. This is what Jake want to hear. Jake don't want to hear America's going to be destroyed. Jake don't want to hear that that you're going to have to require to get an RFI. Jake want that. Jake ain't trying to hear nothing about no UFOs or no kingdom of heaven. They ain't trying to hear about no Israel. They ain't trying to hear about that shit. The only thing the nigga is looking for is another fucking paycheck and a blunt he can freeload off some. That's all that nigga want. But it says, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us, man. They don't want to hear about Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Well, if Jesus was loving it, why people dying so much? Man, shut up. Just be quiet, man. And it says, wherefore thus says the Holy One of Israel, Slakia, wherefore thus says the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness, stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity should be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant, man. And he should break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces, and he should not spare, so that he should not be found in the bursting of the sherd, to take fire from the hearth and to take water without of the pit, man. So your judgment is going to come, like, think about it, like it's a movie that came out. I think it was it 2012 or San Andreas? I think it was 2012 when the Hoover Dam, I believe, when it erupted, when the poles shift And basically the North Pole became South Pole, vice versa. And before you know it, that dam, it exploded. And it was just like a matter of time. And before you know it, it was in pieces. And that's how you Jake's judgment is going to come, because you play too damn much. Okay, you think everything is a fucking joke until it ain't a joke no more. This is why when Esau comes door to door with them guns blazing and putting you and your children to death, hey, man, it's going to be a bad day for the majority of you. And we warning you now. We're telling you this is going to be your reality in a little while. I'm talking about this can possibly be your reality in fucking months. Okay, they're not going to play with you. They're going to go door to door, okay, and they're going to put you to death. Okay, they're going to put things in you that don't belong there, and they're going to take you to the nearest detention center, and they're going to torture the spirit out your fucking body, man. Okay, you don't think Esau is going there? He's going to take it there. Why you all googly-eyed for Trump? Bunch of fucking reprobates, man. I can't stand Jake on this side. And people mad at us because we say we hate the 2/3. You would hate the 2/3 too if you was in the right spirit. This is the book of Deuteronomy 17, and I'm gonna start at verses. Let's start at verses 14. It says, "And when thou art coming to the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee, and shall possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about me. Thou shalt in any wise set king over thee, whom the Lord thy power should choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set a king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother." Okay, and this detestable being here. Okay, because, hey, like I said, Trump, Biden, they all in the same boat together, okay? I don't give a damn about any one of them, okay? Because at the end of the day, they both are on the same team, and the target is you, Jakes. Okay, but this guy is a damn heathen, man, okay? He don't have your best interest in heart. Neither does the other clown in office. None of them did. Okay, we told you Biden was going to come and fuck shit up, but you simple-ass niggas voted for him. Then we told you Trump, well, who should we vote for? Don't fucking vote, nigga. It ain't against the law to not vote, or it ain't against the law to not vote. Shit, I ain't voted in motherfucking over 12 years, and I don't plan on fucking voting. I ain't voting. All right, I don't give a damn what any of you niggas say. I ain't voting. You ain't getting my vote. All right, I ain't wasting my time going down there to try to put somebody off that they already pre-selected. I ain't wasting my time or no gas money to put any one of these niggas in office to appease you clowns out there. Well, what about your future, brother? What about my future? I ain't got no future in America, man. The fuck is a future? Working a 9 to 5, man, with fucking benefits that I'm not even gonna get a fucking pension. I gotta work till I'm 75. Is that a fucking future? That's your future. That ain't our future, man. I'd rather be dead in the spirit world before I endure the rest of this goddamn life in this fucking place, man. Straight up, bro. And you ain't in that spirit, and you ain't in the right spirit. Playing games with you, Jakes, man. And it says, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, which Yahweh thy power should choose. One from among thy brethren should thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So you ain't supposed to be putting these people in office, man. Okay, what part of you, God, man. And I wasn't even trying to cuss in this video, but I knew I was going to curse a lot. And I'm trying to stop it, man. But, I'm at the point now, hey, look. If I use too much so-called profanity, then don't watch my videos, because, hey, you're going to get a lot of profanity on this channel, man. Salaki, if it offends anybody, that's sincere, but, hey, that's not my true intentions. I just speak from the heart and the spirit, not my heart, okay? Not the thing in your mind, my heart, my spirit. I speak from it, man, when I'm in the spirit. Like some bitch come on my comment board about a week ago. Oh, you have great knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge of the Bible, but it's your language. Oh, well, then, bitch, beat it. If you don't like it, then get the fuck off my channel, man. Kick rocks, okay? Because it ain't for you any fucking way. It ain't for you. If you have a problem with the cussing, then it ain't for you. Okay, go watch Must See TV or Mr. Rogers, or go watch a motherfucking Sexy Red video. Y'all watch shit way worse than what we say. Okay, we just using a few punk-ass cuss words, which the scriptures does not condemn, by the way. But yeah, you people watch people hack each other up all the time and have incest with their children, but yet you mad at us because we said a few punk-ass cuss words, man. Fucking hypocrites. Oh, well, you have great knowledge of the Bible. You know the Bible, but you just use a lot of language. Oh, well, get the fuck off my channel and kick rocks. I don't give a fuck. Okay, my channel ain't for the weak or the faint-hearted or for the sensitive. Okay, and my channel ain't for you goddamn women neither that don't want to hear the truth. Okay, my channel is for the elect and for men that's coming in the same, that's sighing and crying. My channel ain't for everybody. All right, I ain't an Israelite brother that's gonna try to appease to the fucking crowd. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about being fucking popular or being the top. I don't care about none of that. All right, you gonna get it raw and 100. If you don't like it, then step. All right, and like I said, step quick, please. Do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. All right, Psalms 83, and I'm gonna start at verses 2. It says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head, and they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones." Who is that? It's talking about the Israelites, man, our people. And it says they have taken crafty counsel and consulted against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off for being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." So now, okay, now, do you think this changed? Okay, this haven't changed. This is the same ordeal. This is the same mindset that these Edomites have towards us. All these nations, none of them give a damn about us. All right. And it says here, "For they have consulted together with one consent. They are the confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom." Oh, Trump is an Edomite. This guy, Sleepy Joe, he's an Edomite. That docile, incompetent asshole. He's a Edomite, man. All right, the Ishmaelites of Moab, the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon and Amalek, that's Esau twice. The Philistines and the inhabitants of Tyre, which is the Hamites, Assurus also joined with them, and they have opened the children of Lot, okay? So that's the point. These people have no shame in what they've done to our people, man. And you, Jakes, our people, of the elect of our people, if you hear the message, then you need to come out of that and repent, okay? The time is near, time is short. The Lord is getting ready to open up mass judgment on America, man. And if you're not found in the grace of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you will be caught out there, man, okay? And with that, I'm going to end it, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Lord's will, you will edify it to the next lesson. Shalom.